Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby. What's going on, Vikings fans? Skull. I need to get me one of those. Yeah, I need to get me one of those. Cause I'd be hype. I'd be like hype before the game. Last game I was at the Bank Stadium, bro. It was lit. Let downtown be lit by the stadium. Oh my god, lit. But man, we don't have a home game this week. We gotta go down to South Florida, take on the Dolphins. I'm telling you, this year it's like God is smiling on us, because last year was not right. Last year was not right. Whoever you believe in, whatever your religion is, whatever high power you believe in, him or her was not happy with us last year. Just the way we lost games, like the fashion in which we lost, just last minute plays, last minute drives, few seconds left on the clock, we just lost them all. It was so devastating and frustrating, and whatever Aiton word you can think about. But it's a new day, it's a different season, and things are going right. And we have another game where we should win, because this team, their first string quarterback is hurt. Their second string quarterback, I thought we were going to play against Teddy. We're not even going to play against Teddy. The second, we have to play against a guy named Skylar Thompson. Whoever that don't even sound like a dude's name. That's how unfamiliar. Like Skylar Thompson, he threw for like 160 some yards last game, and you can tell he hasn't soaked up the whole offense yet. You can tell he's not a starter. I mean, he got hit like a couple times, but he got sacked a couple times last game, but got hit like 16 times. Okay, that is not their starting quarterback, and we have a great pass rush. Like this game right here should be it. We should go into the bye week 5-1. Okay, don't let no Justin Fields almost came back and beat us last game. Don't let no Cooper Rush from last year happen again, please. This game right here, I mean, I'm not saying we're playing no scrub team, because they have stars. They have dudes like Tyreek Hill, and I'll get to him in a minute here. But you absolutely, this is a game like the higher power have just handed to us. They don't even have their second string quarterback. This is a third string quarterback. We should be able to just manhandle this dude. And they don't have a great offensive line. We have a great pass rush. Now, we don't have a great run defense so far. I think we got good players, and we should be able to stop the run. But that's what I thought last year too. And we were just atrocious against the run. So my point is, this game right here should be us just. I didn't have us winning this game at the beginning of the season. You know, when I looked at the schedule, I didn't have us winning this game. I didn't have us winning the first game, the Green Bay game. I thought Green Bay was going to win. I mean, like, you know, but surprising so far this year. Surprising this year, we could be 5-1 going into the bye, and we'll come out of that bye. I'm not even worried about a lot of teams. It's just like a couple games I'm worried about. But this is a game right here that I was absolutely worried about. If they had Tua, a whole another story. But they do not. They don't have Tua. They don't even have Teddy. I wasn't even really worried about Teddy. I knew it was going to be competitive, but I was confident. I was confident that we're gonna pull that one off, but they don't even have him. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating myself. So let's get into it, man. Number one, I'm gonna jump into defense here. The only thing I'm worried about in this game, I kind of watched the replay against the Jets, And the Jets, their running back, what's his name? Bryce Home or whatever Holmes. He ran all over their defense. So I'm not. I mean, it's a different Sunday. It's any given Sunday, but they have shown that they don't have a great run defense. So, and we have Dalvin Cook. The only thing I'm worried about is their running game against our run defense. They have Raheem Mostert. He's a good player. Okay, he I think over 100 and some yards last game, almost like around 5 to 6 yards per carry. So if we can stop their run and force them to have Thompson throw the ball, like, we can beat them. Because that pass rush is going to be all over them. The only thing we have to do, listen. Coach Donatello. Somebody gave this video to Coach Donatello. Donatello, you are a smart guy. This is what you do. This is your profession. But this shouldn't be hard, sir. We're not playing to it. We have a great line. We have a great pass rush. Blitz them. You know what? We don't even have to blitz them. Double Tyreek Hill. Because, you know, that's his go-to man. He's not even a starter. He's a third-string quarterback. That's going to be his go-to man. Who else they got? Jalen Waddle. And we can leave him single covered, or we don't have to double team him. Double team Tyreek Hill, rush the passer, and this should be easy. This should be like eating cake. Just easy. This should be an easy win on defense. This right here should be one of our great defensive performance of the season. Period. Against their offense. Period. Okay, Chandon Sullivan, you need to step up. He's been playing all right, but I haven't seen like a real flash. But he got beat, and it was all right coverage. He got beat in that big Darnell Mooney catch in the Chicago game, which sparked their little comeback. Okay, so please, we cannot make this dude Skylar Thompson, who is a complete unknown nobody. We don't know him. Well, he's an NFL player, so I can't talk about him like that. But you understand what I'm saying. He's not a known quarterback in the league. We cannot let him have a Cooper Rush movement. We cannot let what happened last year against the Cowboys. Nobody knew who Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush? Who was that? Like, is that a defensive rusher? Who the hell is a Cooper Rush? We, the Minnesota Vikings, put Cooper Rush on the map. Yes, we did. So we can't let that happen against Mr. Thompson. Doing like how the Jets do. The Jets, I'm pretty sure, like in my opinion, they're not as good as a team as the Minnesota. They're not good of a team as the Minnesota Vikings. And look what they did to them. They ran all over them. They pressured Thompson all day. Tyreek Hill had like 7 catches for like 47 yards. I mean, it was just their only hope, like I said, was their running game. He had over 100 yards. He ran all over the Jets defense, but the Jets still won. You can't be just one-dimensional. So that's that. You know, we need a few sacks out of our rushers, out of our big boys. Danielle Hunter, man, have a great game. Za'Darius Smith, have a great game. Dalvin Tomlinson, Harrison Phillips. Y'all do y'all thing against them. Maybe a few corner blitzes or safety blitzes or something. Confuse them a little bit. He's not a great quarterback. And let's make this damn thing happen, man. It's situations like this, even though it came out later that Zimmer was kind of toxic. But it's games like this where I really miss Zimmer, because he's just a defensive genius. Even though at the end there, the defense used to get just gashed for a bunch of yards, but whatever. We've seen Zimmer exhibit, great defensive schemes over the years, and a game like this would just be a defensive masterpiece for a coach like Coach Zimmer. But whatever, he's not here no more. So that is it right there on defense. Dominate on defense. I mean, like we have it there. We have it there to be taken. Okay, offense. Where do I start? Dalvin Cook, I said this last game, and he had a great game. He just didn't go over 100 yards. I had predicted that Dalvin Cook was going to have his first 100-yard game. He didn't. This game should be it, okay? He was 6 yards short of 100 yards. Now, a few more carries, he's supposed to have a 100-yard game. This game should be 8. Their defensive run game sucks. They don't have a great run defense. That's what I'm trying to say. Dalvin should run all over them. I don't know how they're going to do their scheme or what they're going to do. Are they going to do like the Eagles and like the Lions? Double team JJ? But we have a great offensive line, I think. They're doing their thing. Christian Darrisaw and them boys, they're doing their thing. So Kirk should have a great game. Dalvin Cook should have a great game. JJ should have a great game. Even if you double JJ, he still does his thing. KJ and them boys, like this game right, this should be one of our best games. Even in the past, they're like this game right here is just like the higher power is looking out. Their number one cornerback, what's his name? Xavier Howard. He was injured last week, so I don't know if he's gonna play or not. But they should do their thing. They should do their thing. This is one of them games where our stars should shine. They have all reason to shine. They have everything that any kind of skeptic or any kind of doubter or any kind of a fan that is not believing in the season. This game right here should bring them to reality. Okay, it should erase any kind of skepticism. They're not 100%. Their team is not 100% at the most important position on their team. They're like, so who is like if you're down to your third string quarterback, so who is his backup? Oh no. That's what it was. That's what it was. Teddy is gonna be backing him up, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna switch it up at game time, put Teddy in there, but I guess Teddy's hurt. He's not 100%, but he's gonna back up the backup. So I guess that's the dynamic of that. But you should shine in this game. All the stars should shine in this game. Everybody should do their thing. They should scheme it up right. This game is there for the taking, in offense and defense. Offense and defense, okay? Double team Tyree. Always have the safety up Ty, kind of shadowing him to help out Pat P. Pat P kind of lost a step. He's not the old Pat P, but he's still, the older you get, the smarter you get. So he's smarter. He can still play. But that's Tyreek Hill. That's the cheetah. We cannot let Tyreek Hill get open. Double team his ass, and then do your thing on defense. Stop the run. On offense, it's just. I can't even go to offense yet. Defense. This should be a dominant defensive game. Even if the offense struggle a little bit, okay, that's their regular defense. They don't have like any injury like that. But the Vikings have a great. I think we're top 5 offense, top 10. We're in the top upper echelon of offenses in the NFL. So even if we struggle on offense, the defense is supposed to get the ball back every time or most of the time because they don't have a great offense, especially not right now. So with that pass rush and the coverage scheme and just stop the run. We stop the run, they have nothing to do, they have nowhere else to go. So all our stars should shine, man. All our stars should shine. I expect a 150-yard game from Dalvin Cook. I heard Alex Madison, he's I don't know if he was going to play or not, but I think he was limited in practice or didn't practice at all because of injury. It was Alex Madison and who else? Another important player. But whatever. The main stars, the main starters, everybody's healthy. So I expect a win here. If they lose this game, this could be a head scratcher. This could just start all the murmuring and all the head scratching and all the eyebrows raising. Like we thought they were better than this. They probably got lucky in the first few games. Well, they should have lost the Chicago game. Well, they should have lost the Detroit game. Well, they're not as good as we thought they were. Oh, who knows? We're gonna have a losing second half of the season. This is one of those tricky games that could start the doubt and could just lower the confidence, and you can't lose to the Dolphins. Can't lose to the Dolphins. Not under these circumstances. Not in this position. This should be a win. Period. So let's get it. Show your horns. Purple pride. Skull. Catch you after the game, baby. Peace.